But in regard to conference committees, Senator Parker said they're only a couple of years old. He's wrong. They started in the year 2000. And they had an enormous salutary effect on bettering the process. Now, I was co-chair because a member of the Assembly and a member of the Senate were co-chairs. I was co-chair, but it wasn't just majority from senators. It was a minority member of the Senate. Then it would have been on the same pairing on the other side, a minority member of the Assembly. The discussions, the presentations were done in public. 200, 400 people were there. It was a large conference room in the Legislative Office building. It was not all of the discussions. It was not all of the negotiations, but there were substantial parts. And as they were held, there was an accountability, there was an openness, and there was a discussion. People who were interested in the healthcare aspects that were being discussed had a chance to know what was being discussed, to mark the negotiations, to know where they had to concentrate their efforts. They were broadcast throughout this Capitol, and they were broadcast throughout the state. All of that is missing from this process this year. Senator Parker, those went on, not just when Eliot Spitzer got into office, not just when Governor Patterson took over. They were done under Pataki. They were a part of the reforms that the former Majority Leader Joe Bruno advocated. They were not easy. They were a lot of hard work. As the Senate co-chair, I know that I had members of the Assembly, majority and minority over there, taking issue with what I said. And I had to defend myself, not just here on the floor. I had to defend myself in front of everybody. Explain, were my arguments good? Did I have to change my mind? Yes, all of that went on. And the same thing would happen when someone would start arguing with Assemblyman Gottfried or Assemblyman Grannis or Assemblywoman Barbara Clark, and it went on, Kevin Cahill. So there was a lot of give and take. That's all been lost. And the people who are the biggest losers are not just us, it's the people of this state. So let me correct that record. You just weren't correct. I want you to know. And I don't get up because I'm arguing with you. I get up because I want, as we go forward, to you to know that if I'm here on this floor next year arguing with you, it's because we've gone through a conference committee process and the budget would be that much better.